When it comes to a first anabolic steroid cycle, many beginners look for something straightforward. They want a plan that is easy to understand and execute. This is where the Dianabol-only cycle often enters the conversation. It is frequently discussed in bodybuilding circles as a popular entry point for those new to performance-enhancing substances. The appeal lies in its simplicity. Instead of juggling multiple injectable compounds which can be intimidating, this cycle focuses on a single oral steroid. The goal is to achieve rapid gains in muscle mass and strength without the complexity of more advanced protocols. The core of this cycle is the steroid methandrostenolone, better known by its trade name Dianabol. To run this cycle with health in mind, you need more than just the Dianabol tablets. A proper toolkit includes several key support supplements. The first and most critical is a liver support supplement. Dianabol is a C17 alpha-alkylated oral steroid, a modification that helps it survive first-pass metabolism but makes it stressful for the liver. TUDCA, tauroursodeoxycholic acid. Many users also opt for milk thistle. Next is cholesterol support. Oral anabolics can skew your lipid profile. To help, users add supplements like fish oil, rich in omega-3s such as EPA and DHA. Another option is citrus bergamot, which studies show can help improve lipid profiles. Third, estrogen control. To manage this, an aromatase inhibitor or AI is kept on hand. The complete kit is 4 products, 100 by 5 mg Dianabol, then the 3 pillars of support, TUDCA, fish oil or citrus bergamot, and an AI like Arimidex. The dosing protocol for this Dianabol cycle is designed for simplicity and to minimize side effects. With 100 tablets of 5 mg each, a typical plan involves taking 25 mg per day. This equates to 5 tablets daily. This dosage is generally considered effective enough to produce noticeable results for a beginner, yet low enough to keep the risk of severe side effects relatively low. The cycle would last for 4 weeks or 28 days, using a total of 700 mg of Dianabol. Users often split the dose throughout the day to maintain stable blood levels of the compound. For instance, one could take one 5 mg tablet every 3 to 4 hours to achieve this effect. The support supplements are taken concurrently with the Dianabol. For liver protection, a standard dose of TUDCA is around 500 mg per day. This helps shield the liver from the hepatotoxic nature of the oral steroid. For cholesterol support, a typical dose of citrus bergamot would be 500 to 1,000 mg daily. If using fish oil, a high dose of 2 to 4 grams per day is common. The aromatase inhibitor, Arimidex, is used differently. It is not always taken daily from the start. Instead, it is typically used reactively. A common starting dose for Arimidex in this situation would be 0.25 mg every other day, or 0.5 mg every other day, using the lowest effective dose to control estrogen without crashing it. For a beginner undertaking this 4-week 25 mg per day Dianabol cycle, the results can be quite dramatic and rapid. It is not uncommon for a user to gain between 8 to 15 pounds of body weight. A significant portion of this initial weight gain is due to water retention, as Dianabol is known to cause the body to hold more water within the muscle cells and subcutaneously. This leads to a fuller, more pumped look very quickly. The actual amount of lean muscle tissue gained is likely closer to 5 to 7 pounds, which is still substantial in 1 month. Strength gains are also a hallmark of Dianabol, with users reporting significant increases in their major lifts. For example, while gynecomastia is a risk due to estrogen conversion, it is less likely at modest dose and with an AI available. Being attentive to your body's feedback is paramount when deciding if and when to introduce an AI into the protocol. After the 4-week cycle is complete, the Dianabol is stopped. However, the support supplements, particularly for the liver, are often continued for another 2 to 4 weeks. Even on a seemingly mild beginner cycle, it is wise to get blood work done before and after. This provides objective data on liver enzymes, cholesterol levels, and hormone profiles. Using anabolic steroids is a serious decision with real health implications. Prioritize long-term health, use data to make informed choices, and consult a healthcare professional.